What is up, guys? We are back with another Me From YouTube video on the Me From YouTube channel. I am your host, Kato Vang, and we are going to take a dive into the FX Racer Championship. Now, if you don't know what FX Racer is, it's an F1 game that you can find on mobile for free, and it used to be one of the top contenders, but it's kind of fallen down now. But anyways, I decided doing the championship, and yeah, we're starting with the first episode, and as you see, we're kind of editing all the drivers from the cast of our Monoposto gameplay, which is coming soon, and it's nice. It's nice. You see us actually going into Monoposto here because I forgot some of the names. The old man I am. And there's another explanation to something. I have not posted in like 3 weeks. More than that. It's probably 3 months. And it's just, I don't know. I've been partying a lot, and it's just, I've done a lot of stuff that has made me really busy. Not to mention that I live in another city from where I go to school. So I haven't really found the time or the energy to kind of do this. Alright, we are here for Australia. Here we go! And we get off to a fairly good start. But of course we don't need to because we're warming our tires, which I definitely didn't see in the script. I see some flaws here. Oh god. I see some flaws here. And that's, first of all, being the leaderboard. It only says DALRY, and I think that's because in-game it's been programmed to, just say the first names, which I think is pretty smart. It's only, I should have thought about that. So I need to fix that. Also, I'm in a Ferrari. What am I doing in a Ferrari? I'm supposed to be in an Alfa Romeo. This is like a red car, and it's supposed to be, like a grayish one. It's supposed to be like taken over by Audi later in the year, so it's supposed to be like gray-black. Yeah, it's just weird. It's weird. As you see, coming up to the final 2 corners, and oh god, okay, that's just amazing. Coming up to the final 2 corners, we have learned the track after 1 lap. Well, hopefully we have, and we're about to start our first lap. And I think this should go pretty well. I think we should at least qualify maybe 15th. I mean, it is our first race in a bad car, but it's just like, come on, I'm not that bad. Anyway, as we go through the corners and through the final 2 turns, that is much better going through the final turn. And now, up to the line. Where does this put us? Oh my god. Alright, well, we're gonna have to try harder. Much harder. Coming up to the line, let's see where we are. Come on. Hey! 18th. Wow. Alright, we are ready. All 5 lights ready for the Grand Prix. ABC, DRI, Triple C. Anyway, we're getting started already. And we're going out down the inside end. We've already crashed. That's just fantastic. Yeah. Absolutely amazing. We crashed into Walter. So Walter's out for the time being. But meanwhile, we have some catching up to do, as we're almost, a long way behind. Alright, so far it's looking good, but we'll see what happens. I don't think we've got a time penalty yet, which is good. We may get a time penalty, which is bad. But the most important thing is the gap to the others is slimming down. I mean, really, we can kind of, yep, there it is. I mean, like, they're right in front of us. That's amazing. Anyway, as we are coming over here, our pace is reasonably strong, and our lap times, well, you can kind of forget about that. But anyways, we're actually really starting to catch up to them. You see them over there, and we're so close. We're so unbelievably close that we can even just reach them. No, I'm joking. But anyway, time to cue the cringe music. That's actually my recording. That's nice. The music, at least. That's me playing. Anyway, you can see that we're kind of catching up to them. Actually, a lot. Our pace is seriously strong, as was explained by the emoji a few laps ago. We're on lap 4, actually. I just don't want this episode to be 20 minutes long. You know how short my attention span is. So I am editing the video in the best way I can. Anyways, I am starting to ramble like I always do. Back to the main focus. It's looking good. It's looking good. I just wanted to give you an update so you don't have to listen to my horrible guitar playing for forever. But yeah, cue the cringe music again because it's gonna come back anytime soon. Yeah, so as you see, the situation over here is that there's a 2-second time penalty for me, awarded for me for the lap 1 contact in the first corner, which I can understand, but I can't. So I'm gonna crap on them for a little bit. That was a poo move by the FIA, poo move by the game, poo move by the AI to turn in so early, and a poo move from me to absolutely send it. But you know, I'm just your standard Formula 1 player, so of course I'm gonna dive bomb, but I have a bit of clearance for that, right? Anyway, we're going to endure some more boring content. At least you have to. I have to edit this whole thing. I'm getting extremely tired, and I'm on the brink of insanity. Anyways, okay, well, as I say that, we just turned Stroll around. Absolutely amazing. The reason I'm so chill in this video, I'm probably going to be less chill in the other videos, is because it's the first race. What can you expect? There's nothing on the line. Just my entire reputation as a YouTube content creator. And so, yeah, now we're just gonna cruise it to the end. And also, this video is almost 16 minutes long. I gotta rest it. Alright, so here's the plan. Basically, while my tires are slowly degrading, I will basically... we have 2 decisions over here. We have some other really bad ones, though. We have 2 optimal decisions over here. First one being that we stop for softs and then go on to super softs towards the end of the race, having really strong pace, but we will lose a lot of time in the pit stops. And mind you, we do have that 2-second penalty to serve. And also, we had that contact with, I believe it was Stroll. So we need to see if that was a penalty, in addition to my penalty or not. We'll see. Or we could do my personal favorite option, my favorite child, that we just go and stop once, and bam, we have medium tires and stay till the end. But we'll have really crappy tires towards the final laps of the race. So yeah, we'll see how it goes. It'll be spicy. And as I say that, actually, we're going to the pits right now, I believe. And this is where our decision goes. My unanimous decision is to go onto the medium. That wasn't a good stop. That wasn't a good stop at all. But I digress. It's mid, like me. Anyway, as we are basically pulling out of the box, I forget the one thing that, well, the one mission that was supposed to keep me in this race, or the one very important mission. And that was, if you didn't notice already, the penalty. I was supposed to serve it in the pits, and I didn't serve it. I forgot to stop. I forgot to not accelerate immediately because the excitement got the better of me. That's amazing. Anyways, we were on our final set of mediums, and we just want to hunt down the top 5 so we avoid being in 8th place, 11th in the worst case. Oh yeah, I'm on a base roll base chase case grace. Well, you know what I mean. Let's go. Oh, I can see them. I can see them. Let's go. We've actually caught up to them. I actually saw some people behind me. We're in that middle stage, and we're also witnessing one of the stupidest strategical errors in history. There's some AI that are stopping. They're doing 3 stops. They're doing 3 stops. They're stopping 3 times. That's just not worth it. Oh my god, I get a headache from these people. Anyways, we are in 5th, which is amazing. But we're gonna have a bunch of fast people behind us, so we better pick up the pace. Actually, speaking of pace, our pace is relatively good, as in we have the fastest lap out of anyone right now. So that's amazing, because I've been on medium tires the entire race. And this is on professional level. So this season will be really boring. Sorry, guys. Anyway, we are still... Actually, we're 3rd now. I just witnessed another AI having the IQ of a frostbitten testicle, which is amazing. Another person who has an IQ of a frostbitten testicle is me, because I apparently don't know how to drive anymore. Absolutely amazing. Nah, I'm joking. I know how to drive. It's just these tires. A valid excuse. It's because, yeah, these tires are now becoming old, and it's going to become extremely difficult to keep track of them and keep this car on the road without pushing it to its limit. So, damn. You know what? Actually, since we're so fast with the mediums, we're going to take these old used mediums, and we're actually going to put onto some super softs, so that we can gain more pace from the car. Pit stop time, really good actually, and we're gonna merge out at least P5, I believe. Also, you'll notice that I was stupid. I am very stupid, and I forgot to perform my penalty again. And yeah, now I'm down to P6 as well. That was the icing on the cake for now. And yeah, that's just amazing. But again, I'm still pretty chill about this because, you know, I mean, this is the first race of the season in a bad car. What can you expect? And even getting points on on debut is absolutely amazing. So we just need to the gap between the car behind and me is pretty small actually. So we need to just slim that down. And with the power of editing, you don't have to go through the pain that is just awkwardly spewing out sentences from my unrealistic script. But now you have to. So basically, we've picked up a few positions because the frostbitten testicles have kicked in again, and more AI have started to pit. So we're actually potentially fighting for a top 5, but we still have that 2-second penalty. And also, yes, off the camera, you could say, I found out that it was just a racing incident. That one nudge that sent him flying into the wall with Stroll. So it's only a 2-second time penalty for my time, which is a relief. And as I say that, it's the last lap! You don't have to stand any of this anymore. You don't have to awkwardly sit there and pretend to be interested. You can leave in 1 lap. You can unclick, you can dislike in 1 lap. But first, we have places to fight for. And it's against Schwartzman and who I believe to be Liam Lawson. And we're trying to just get them. But instead of trying... Oh, I think we got him. Did we get him? Oh! No. Alright, well, instead of sentences, I'll just cue this epic music. We may not be able to get them, unfortunately, but that doesn't matter, because on the first race in a terrible car in Australia, we are going to get points for the first time in our first race, and that is a reward we will certainly be wanting. Up to the wall, and what a celebration! Let's go. Nice.